Can you show them your dance move?
I don't know anyone's dance moves.
No, but your...
So we go.
This is one of my favorite.
So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause now you're in the house. In the house of Harvard. That is good. Ooh, yeah. That's my dance move.
That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part.
I came up with it last week.
There's a lot of good ones.
We change them often because they get stale. Because before I was doing the I was doing Thriller, but then we can't do dances that are like mainstream that someone's gonna recognize, like a TikTok dance or something like that.
My favorite I do is Swiss clock, and then I go into the pancake, which is like an old school, 2000s move, which is not that old, but
2000s is not old school.
It is now.
Really?
It's 20 years ago, early 2000s.
I know.
2002 was 20 years ago.
Some people weren't born 20 years ago. It's just like hitting me.
Who is a teacher that's really impacted you?
Oh my god, that's a great question.
I have so many teachers.
Hey,
honestly. Okay, well, I would have to start. So when I was in Alaska, I had a teacher, Mr. Baranal, who
lived in Alaska, guys.
Teaching in Alaska, and I have to reach out to him. But he was just amazing. He came to our school, like my Wonderland.
That's
like,
amazing.
He was just so creative. I had like an amazing teacher in kindergarten, first grade, who like got like a scholarship from Oprah to like do this play. Like I just had really amazing music teachers my whole life, which is why I think I wanted to be a music teacher, because I had like really I think throughout life I had like counted like 17 different music teachers because I went to so many schools and they were all just like cream of the crop. I could go on and on and on. What about you?
I feel like I had a lot of like badass women.
Yeah.
Like throughout, like I feel like I could place like one badass woman for every like 5 years of my life who was like got me to the next level of whatever it was that I was doing. But one woman in particular I have been thinking about often. Her name was Miss Eldrith. She came to see the show. She is a teacher at Cav Calloway School of the Arts in Delaware. And one thing that I learned from her that I will take with me for the rest of my life was sight reading.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like so many things in my life would not have gone as smoothly if I didn't know how to sight read.
Yeah.
It has come in handy so many times, and it's such a butt to learn, but it is so worth it.
It's so important.
And I emailed her in college one time. I was like, I just want to thank you for teaching me how to sight read, because like life is so much easier.
That's so awesome.
Anyway, thanks, Miss
No,
Eldred.
seriously though.
She's awesome.
If you plan on being a singer, I know you think that like just working on your vocals is important, but really understanding music and understanding like the technique and just the skill and theory of music will help you immensely. Because
oftentimes you're learning music so fast. Like you are receiving sheet music, you are plunking through it that day, and then the next day like you're putting it on its feet. And so you have to be able to like look at sheet music and sort of be able to bring a song together some way. So
totally helps if you have perfect pitch. Yeah.
Well, yes, absolutely. I do not have perfect pitch.
Neither
but
do
like
I.
being able to clap a rhythm and being like, oh, that's what my rhythm is, like so helpful.
Yeah.
Dre is a whole mood.
She surely is.
She always is. When she not? This girl, she's eating. That's a sacred time.
How do you like to take care of our voice? I think we all like to steam. I was actually on my way to steam right now.
Yes. I am. The older you get,
Hi. What's up?
I'm learning more about warming up slowly.
Yeah.
I used to just wake up and just be like, warm up really slow. Warm up in the shower because you get that extra like steam. Sometimes your voice isn't actually tired, it's just not warm. That's what I'm learning.
Kirsten, can you do our favorite warm-up for us, please? Well, there it is.
Saw you in the show in Edmonton.
They
Thanks
really
for
want
coming to
Sam Polly
Canada.
content.
They want Sam Polly Canada.
Yeah. Hold on.
What was your reaction to being cast?
There she is. There she is.
There she is. Look at the pink-haired lady.
There she is.
So waiting magenta head.
You guys, which queen do you think is most likely to add extra notes or riffs to their song?
Honestly, Kirsten, and I also feel like recently Abby.
Oh yeah, Abby has always given us something.
Abby is giving me
Whatever her voice whatever her voice wants to do, it just does.
Exactly. That's why everything she does feels right.
Yeah,
vocally.
She's a very smart singer.
Stupid. So smart. So smart. So smart.
One day I'll be able to sing like Kirsten and Abby and Dre and Anna and everyone else. You know,
you sing like you. What are the alternate dates?
Oh no,
They don't get dates, guys.
Sure, like
I mean, sometimes they do if someone's going on vacation and you know you're going to be on. But in general,
what are you answering?
Literally, no.
What are your alternate dates?
Oh, I have a couple, but they kind of change a lot.
Yeah.
No.
But we'll be going on. There's a vacation season that's happening, so the alternates will be going on a lot in the next couple months.
The more, like, of course, I trust myself a bit more, but
How did I feel when I found out I was covering Bolin? I was happy to. I mean, it was fun covering Par. I love Bolin too. Does someone have to teach us how to do all the makeup?
No one taught us. It was a really hard process.
Trial and
And
error.
in the beginning, I felt like a child playing with Play-Doh, and I looked crazy. No, just lots of trial and error.
I didn't have to.
Let's see what's
People
happening.
you don't get your makeup done on Broadway all the time unless you're like in
The
Lion
specialty
King
show, yeah.
and it's like special painting. But for the most part, people on Broadway usually do their own makeup. How would it take for you? What would it take for you to go on for Howard? What would it take for Neela to go on for Howard? What would it take?
I feel like
A pay raise?
that's a good answer.
I don't know if there's a
There's not really.
I don't know if there's a combination if
Yeah,
that would
because I don't cover her.
Yeah.
Really, it's I think like a costume thing more than I think they would have us covering 5 roles, but these costumes are very expensive and very hard to make.
You're not sewing through fabric. You're sewing through plastic, basically, and
Yeah.
so many different types of non-clothing materials.
Bitch, you will love it.
Are there plans for an alternate to be a super slang?
Again,
No
I think
idea.
it's like
Dre
because of
has
lots of technical-
jokes.
right after I just ordered
The language of our country is Persian, and I speak to you in English.
after the show
After
when I
this
get home.
square sandwich.
It's the bread.
Is there anything y'all do different than the UK cast?
I think our show is just a little different in general. Slang.
You're right though. We don't say
staging's
mate.
a little different.
We say
Waffle, honey,
friend.
bitch.
We don't say fit. We say hot. We were in rehearsals and Sam Polly was saying like, I'm really fit, and we were all like, why are we talking about how in shape she
Yeah,
is?
we're
Like,
so
how is that
confused.
relevant? And they were like, oh no, because like fit actually means hot, and we were like, whoa, we had no idea. So we changed it to hot, so it makes sense to American audiences. What's the best part of a two doche? My friend.
Yeah, each
My
other.
friend.
I have a feeling.
What is Catherine of Aragon's skirt called? A skirt?
Skirt.
There ain't no
Peplum? I don't
special.
know.
Maybe peplum. It's like a cross between a skirt and a peplum.
Mate becomes friend.
Yes, it does.
And we don't really know what the system is on these parts.
Let's keep scrolling. Hello from Russia. How are you? Hello from NYC. Do you miss your
Well,
alternate costume?
Sometimes I like my alternate costume, but I really like being on the stage in the queen's costume because it feels right, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
there's no like, oh, that's an alternate.
Yeah.
You don't get that vibe, which is
Yeah.
because no one should feel that way because the
And-
alternates are.
I think their
So
costumes definitely are designed with like a lot of intention. So it's nice when you are like wearing the Aragon costume and you feel like Aragon, and people wear things to describe their personality, so it really helps.
Hey guys, do you ever need to use the toilet when you're on the stage?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
I don't think, and none of us have ever left
No. to
use the
actually have to go
bathroom,
to the
I
bathroom.
feel like I usually sweat it out.
Yeah. There are times where I will go on stage and I'm like, I really have to pee. And then there are times where I'm like getting off of the stage and I am taking my costume off so fast because I have to pee
And you're
so
peeing
bad.
down your leg.
And I'm like genuinely scared I'm gonna pee myself. I think I did pee myself opening night actually on stage.
You know, fun story.
Anyway, I saw you when I came to NYC from Indy. I'm girling right now. I love you both so much. We love you too. Should we sing the comments?
Oh my gosh, you should.
I woke up at the right time, yes. Hi, dear.
Tea, but then I was wondering if you guys needed anything.
What's your favorite song from Six?
I know you so
My favorite song?
We are.
It's gonna be a riot.
You guys, we're all on tonight. Look
We're
at this.
all on
cast.
tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's the sixth person?
Oh my god.
Oh, right.
Who? Oh, Dre.
I was literally like, who's the sixth person?
I know, I wonder if she's napping. We gotta get her on this live.
Hi from Maryland. Say hi to Liz Doran. Oh my god, you know Liz? We love Liz. Can I tell you something? Liz came on to this project and she
Yeah, you see it like burn my
knew everything and had I have to play the piano and press buttons and cue the entire band and communicate with people downstairs. When are you coming to Seattle? Oh, I'm sorry we are not coming. Maybe the tour will go.
Yeah.
They will kill it.
Maybe walk out and walk back in.
Wow, interesting.
Love from
It's a spooky
Portugal.
day here at 6.
Bring
The
Dre
history
on. Guys, I
makes-
think Dre is sleeping. What is the hardest part about being on Broadway? 8 shows a week, 1 day off, 5 shows a weekend.
You guys,
That is
I'm gonna do
very,
TikTok.
very,
Do TikTok.
very hard.
It's not gonna be a dance.
Friday nights aren't always fun anymore. They're like, okay, time to go to work. It's not like, woo, Friday night. You're like,
Oh, are you
please, God, get me through. Hello from Ukraine.
sitting? And then
When are you guys going to be in San Francisco? Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. We're not traveling. We're on Broadway. I'm so sorry.
Going anywhere.
Babe, I'm coming here when you coming here. And I hate to break, guys, we're not traveling. I'm so sorry.
But you never know.
But
There
the
might be a
tour,
tour cast
the tour will travel.
coming to you
Coming to you.
or sitting near you.
Or already with you.
Or there.
I don't know what this means.
I don't either, but I like it. It's a good. It's a good.
Do you
frame.
only perform on Broadway? Yes, you are only in one cast at a time. I could not do 2. You all beautiful. Thank you.
Very nice.
Why do you guys have Tuesdays off and not Mondays? We have
actually
Wednesdays
don't.
off.
We have Wednesdays off.
We have Wednesdays off. Honestly, we have no idea. No idea. But
I wish I had it.
okay. Guess coming back to New York again. Okay, fine. Can't wait to see you.
I saw you guys on your first 2-show day back. Aw.
Aw. Hello, Miss Adriana. Oh, Adriana's not here.
I want to be Dre when I grow up. Don't we all?
Girl, me too.
Same.
Who do you want? Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
This is fun.
Yeah, you're real good at it.
Oh, thanks. It's just going live sounds scary, but when you're with friends, it's fun.
Yeah, I don't like going live by myself.
Hi
Too much
from
pressure.
Chile. Wow. Oh my goodness. Do you have any hot takes?
On what?
I don't know. I just think that comment is so great.
Hold on, someone asked.
Do you have any hot takes? That's such a funny
guys,
thing to
what are
ask.
some of your favorite musicals outside of Six?
Outside of Six, some of my favorite musicals. I loved Pippin.
Oh.
With Patina Miller as a leading player.
I was about to
Yeah,
say the
that
word
was great.
again.
I liked MJ the musical a lot.
Oh,
We loved MJ.
guys, MJ is so good. It's so good.
We laughed a lot.
We laughed a lot.
Little Debbie. They put Michael Jackson's face on a Little Debbie.
On a little,
Little Debbie.
cake, and they said Little Debbie. That's so funny.
When does Anna take over?
I don't know. Anna, do I remember anything from Udi? As in memories or choreography?
I am sitting here.
Because memories, yes.
I want to see Hades Sound. I still haven't seen Hades
I don't know,
Sound.
choreography.
I love
Anna, did you like Covering Two Moon? I loved it. It was very, very scary. but-
Besides Dre, who's the funniest in the cast?
We're all funny for different
Everyone's
reasons.
funny.
I think everyone's kind of fun. It depends on the day. You're
depends-
really funny.
It also depends on like the kind of humor. Like
Yeah.
everyone kind of has a different kind of
like
humor.
she's like deadpan, like saying something very sarcastic that you're like not actually sure if she's joking or not, but if you know her, you know she is. Like I love
Yeah.
that. Like if you know humor.
I feel like your humor is like kind of like absurd humor.
Mine's absurd and like I'll just say like mean things.
No, not even
I'm
me.
just mean.
You're not me.
Poor today.
No, not just for.
To be honest, not ugly, pretty, just poor.
I just like saying shocking things that make people go ah, because when people are shocked, they get brought back into reality, and that's fun for me to watch.
Truly.
Anna, is it?
Just kidding.
All right, you guys. I think we'll definitely have to come back.
Let's circle back.
We'll circle back.
Let's circle back. We'll give you guys a break.
We love you guys.